Angular is a powerful web framework for building dynamic single-page applications, SPAs, using HTML, CSS, and TypeScript. Developed by Google, Angular offers a structured way to build scalable web applications with a comprehensive set of tools and features. This guide covers Angular's core concepts to help you start building your first application. You'll learn to set up a project, create components, bind data, use directives, inject services, configure routing, and work with HTTP clients and forms. By the end, you'll have a solid foundation to explore more advanced Angular topics. To start with Angular, install the Angular CLI using create a new project with and follow the prompts. Navigate to the project directory. Run the project with to start a development server at. Your project directory contains several folders and files. The folder holds your application code, with the folder containing core components, services, and modules. The folder stores static files, and the folder holds configuration files for different environments. Key files include for workspace configuration and for dependencies and scripts. Components are the fundamental building blocks of an Angular application. Each component controls a portion of the view and consists of a template, a class, and styles. The root module, E, bootstraps the root component. To launch the application, components communicate using inputs and outputs, enabling complex interactive user interfaces. Understanding components is essential for building Angular applications. Use the Angular CLI to create a new component with. This command generates the necessary files and updates to include the new component. You can now use the component in your application by adding its selector tag in the appropriate template. A component in Angular is defined by its template, class, and styles. The template is an HTML file that defines the component's view, while the class contains the logic and data. The styles file contains CSS rules scoped to the component. This structure promotes a clean separation of concerns, making your code more modular and maintainable. Data binding synchronizes data between the component class and its template. One-way data binding includes interpolation and property binding, while event binding listens for user actions. Two-way data binding synchronizes data in both directions using the directive. These binding techniques are essential for building interactive Angular applications. Property binding sets values for HTML element properties using square brackets. Event binding reacts to user actions using parentheses. Two-way binding combines property and event binding to keep the component and template in sync, useful for form inputs. These techniques create dynamic and responsive interfaces. Mastering them helps manage interactions between the user and your application. Structural directives like and alter the DOM structure. Conditionally includes or excludes an element based on an expression. Repeats a template for each item in a list. These directives create dynamic views that respond to changes in your data model. Services share data and logic across multiple components. They are singleton objects decorated with for dependency injection. Use services for tasks like fetching data, performing calculations, or managing application state. Creating services keeps components focused on view logic, promoting modularity and maintainability. Dependency injection, DI, in Angular allows you to inject services into components. Ensure the service is provided in the module by adding it to the array in. Inject the service into a component by adding it to the constructor. You can now use the service's methods and properties within the component. DI promotes code reusability and testability. Example TypeScript import. My service from my service Service. Module/providers. My service. Export class app module. Angular's router module manages navigation in your application. Define routes in by importing and add to the imports array using the method to configure the routes. Use the directive in your template to create navigation links. The directive acts as a placeholder for routed components. Example, TypeScript const routes. Routes equals plus path in home component is path about component ng module / imports router module .for routes export class app module. The HTTP client service in Angular performs HTTP requests. Import in. Inject HTTP client into a component or service. Use HTTP client methods to perform HTTP requests. Example, TypeScript import HTTP client module from Angular common HTTP ng module / imports HTTP client module. Export class app module. This TTP get TTPS API. Example.com data. Subscribe data. Keys console log data. Use HTTP client to make a GET request and display data in a component. Create a service to fetch data. Inject the service into a component and use it to fetch and display data. Example, TypeScript import HTTP client from @Angular common HTTP @injectable provided in root. Export class data service private API URL https /API example.com data constructor private HTTP client @get data observable return this get this API URL import data service from data.service component selector app data template URL has data component export class data component implements on init data any constructor private data service on init this data service get data subscribe data this data assim por action says. Angular provides template-driven and reactive forms for handling user input. Template-driven forms use directives in the template to manage form controls. Reactive forms give you greater control by defining form controls in the component class. Example TypeScript import, form builder, form group validators, from @Angular forms, @component selector, app form, template, file, as form.component, HTML, export class, form component, form group, constructor, private FB form builder. This form, this fb.group, add username, just validators, required. On submit, console.log this.form value. Choose the approach that best fits your application's needs. We covered Angular's core concepts, including setup, components, data binding, directives, services, dependency injection, routing, HttpClient, and forms. This guide provides a solid foundation for building Angular applications and exploring advanced topics.